Hi, welcome back to Ivyblossum Tarot. This is Ivyblossum. Authentically me, authentically you, we forever bloom. And I'm here with another video. Yes, yes, yes. The consistency is staying. Praise the Most High, because I've battled with being consistent. And it's like a procrastination thing. So for some reason that came up. So this reading is for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Happy birthday, Aries. If you haven't seen your birthday reading, it is already up on the channel. I'm actually wearing the same shirt. Don't worry, I've washed it. I wear the same clothes in rotation when I'm inside the house, okay? Okay. Now, let's see. I have possibly a few downloads that might come up, but I got a few that came before I even started writing. So a few came up during writing, but a few came up before I even started preparing for this reading, before I even knew I was doing a reading for you guys. But I was like, you know what, I need to record, because I was about ready to hop into my shows, and I was like, nope, I need to record something. Yeah. And here I am. So the first thing that came up was Serenity. Okay. And you know, that can be someone's name. I Google it, and it was also like, there's like two different movies. I've never seen any of them, I think. But there's two different movies that you could possibly watch. And then one was a nail salon in my area. So that's awesome. But Serenity, what came up also was the prayer of serenity. Okay, so I didn't write it down, but if you Google the prayer of serenity, that may help you. You may be feeling in a moment where you just, fire signs in general, right? You guys, we tend to want to push, like, you can get it done. Let's push. We tend to overexert ourselves. And really, at this moment, God wants us to surrender. Okay? He's got it. He don't need no help. Okay? In the push of something, and getting, as far as getting something done, as far as action wise, he wants us to rest. And this is going to be a testimony for me, because I'm pretty sure I don't have anything serious going on, but I will be making appointments just to double check and make sure. The last time I checked, when I last went to the doctor, and nothing has changed. Maybe my diet has changed, but nothing serious has changed as far as my actions and what I'm doing. For me to have such sporadic periods, monthlies, may have you. So I don't know who has been correlating with that, but this is like the first time in a long time that I've had like an actual normal period. It's a lot lighter than I would normally have, and you know, you would think that it would come back with a vengeance and hurt really bad after so many months of not having it, but it hasn't really been that bad at all. So I'm not sure who is having these same experiences as me, or has had it in the past. There may be a fire sign out there that's like just like me, or maybe that's just me and I'm just giving up too much tea. Either way, if you are experiencing something like that, it may be a sign for you to, chill out a little bit. Maybe it's just too much stress. I think it was that for me too. It may just be too much stress, and God wants you to relax, okay? Because your body isn't doing the normal function that it needs to do to properly cleanse itself, okay? Your pooty pot, your girl downstairs hasn't been able to properly cleanse herself because there's a lot of internal stress, okay? Do speak to your medical professional just to double check and make sure, like I'm going to, okay? I want to note that I'm not a medical professional, okay? All right. And I want to give the other disclaimer, because I will be using my song deck some way, shape, or form and singing some type of song. All songs mentioned have the artist and the title of the song mentioned. I do not own the rights to any of the song or mention in this reading. This is for entertainment purposes, okay, YouTube? Cool. And it's also written in the description below, okay? All right. So the next thing I got was making it up to you, and I kept hearing you may not know where we're going, but I do. And all of the times you wasn't chosen, well, I'll make it up to you. That's all I kept hearing. And at one point, if you follow me on TikTok, at one point I posted, and I'm like, just listen to this song as if God was speaking to you. And if people can do it in a romantic sense, but I literally hear that song as God speaking to me, even when I'm singing it. All of the feelings you're not sure when your river's overflowing. Ooh, okay, that's powerful. So take that with you and sing that song whenever you feel like you just need to hear God say that to you, because that's Him saying it to you, okay? Once again, we have, like I said before, we have surrender. He wants you to surrender it onto Him, all right? Then I heard running in my head, or running through my head. I cannot remember the artist's name, okay, for that one. Okay, so I'm not going to sing too much more, but that's all I can remember. So something has just been steadily, constantly running or going on in your head. That's the stress. And it may not be like super stressed out. It's just like anxiety, okay? Like I said, do speak to a medical professional, but I honestly... And I think it's going to be different for everybody, so don't everybody go and try it. But, if you've already participated in smoking the marijuana, okay, if you're already 420 friendly, since we are in the month of April, okay, then you may want to go ahead and seek getting that medical marijuana in order to help with anxiety, because it does. People don't realize certain strands kind of produce certain effects. So certain strains can kind of help offset certain things that are going on, okay? Talk to one of those professionals. They will be able to assist you, okay? Also, there's a website called Mood, and I kind of been wanting to try it myself, but that's also a website that you can try. It's not like, I think it's like what is it, the DHT or something 9, I'm not sure. Look up, they're advertised here on YouTube a lot, but look up Mood, and they have videos on it, and you can get the whole dish behind that. But it's something that is legal, and they can ship it to all 50 states, okay? Next we have two songs from Portals by Melanie Martinez. We have Battle of the Larynx. That's this song just kept like coming up. So stupid, selfish baby. Don't you battle with my lyrics tonight. I'll chase you. But I'll be silent till you cross the line. The line. Okay, that's all I'm saying. But in that song, like, I feel like you guys, y'all always battle with your larynx. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't necessarily yell, but if we get poked to that point, then we'll have a battle of words being exchanged. So maybe this is dealing with someone, or this is like some of your nature, or some of the things that you need to surrender a little bit. I'm getting that also, but this could be also you dealing with somebody when you get into an anxiety type of state. You tend to battle with your larynx. You tend to battle with your words. But mostly in that song, it's like you be trying to mind your own business, but people just be pulling it out of you, and then when they pull it out of you, they don't like what they get. You should never. Guys should never. Okay. The next song that came to mind was Evil. Once again, this is by Melanie Martinez from the album Portals. Okay, the part of the song that I got was, hold on. I have Battle of the Larynx stuck in my head now. Hold on. Evil. Song in my head. Oh, okay. It's all in my head. Whenever I spoke my truth. So like you spoke your truth about something, and someone's just like dismissing it as if it's not even true at all. And it's like, what are you talking about? It's my truth. I know what happened. Like, why are you sitting here making it seem like I don't know what's going on? Like maybe someone's trying to make it seem like you're crazy in a situation, but that's not the case at all. Then it goes into, if you bite my hand again, then I will never feed you. You can call me evil. Yeah, is this someone that you even like fed, or you broke bread with them? Is this someone that you've not just money, not just actual food, but this is someone that you've spent time with, that you've donated time to, that you've assisted in some way, somehow, and they want to sit here and call you evil because you no longer want to spend time, and you no longer want to donate, or you no longer want to, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like this person had multiple chances. They caused you to even have a battle of the larynx, and it's like, maybe you are just making the call to, I'm gonna surrender this to God. I'm gonna let God handle this because I'm done with it. You wash your hands of it. Okay, next we have throat chakra. Alright, you guys might have to do some throat chakra healing work. not necessarily that you don't use it. It's how you use it. So I literally have a throat chakra frequency playing in the background to assist, because I know that helps me. Okay, when I'm sitting here, I'm using my throat chakra to speak. So maybe you guys may have to speak up about something as well. And then we have like increase your water intake, increase your water. All right, y'all see me? I'm really doing it. All right, the vocal cords need lubrication, if you think about it. Okay, and also keeps the throat the way clear. Okay, so you can speak clearly if you think about it, because the water's clear. All right, so I'm trying to think where I want to lead with. For the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Most High God. What do the ancestors need to say to the fire signs, Most High God? What words does the ancestors have for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? If you bite my hand again, that makes me evil. I don't know all the words yet. If anything can happen. Let's see what what messages does the ancestors have for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Clear, precise message for the fire signs. Okay, we have earth magic, nature, rituals, and charms. Because I know before y'all didn't really get to see it. I noticed that in my other readings. So I'm trying to get it as close as possible so you see what's going on here. Okay. So I am just going to do one from the ancestors. Got earth magic. I will read what the ancestors have to say, depending on how lengthy the background information for the card is. Okay. During the early Anglo-Saxon period, people were not able to read or write, so their history and knowledge were passed on through storytelling, and that will utilize your throat chakra. They believed in supernatural creatures, such as elves, dragons, and invisible lines of power that ran through everything on Earth. Spirits lived in the trees, rocks, mountains, rivers, the lakes, oceans, and ponds. In accord with these beliefs, the Anglo-Saxons used charms, symbols, talismans, herbal potions, precious stones, crystals, chants, and spells to protect them. People visited soothsayers, wise women, and cunning men for healing. Predictions. For healing, predictions, potions, spells, and magical items. Cunning folk were highly respected and valued healers in the community. Alright, this is what the ancestors want to say. Take a look at your everyday rituals and charms. Find ways to bring some magic into your daily routine. Watch the sunrise or dip your toes in the ocean, and invite the wonder and healing of nature to your world. Incorporate ritual into your spiritual practices. Herbs, crystals, and natural remedies may hold an answer for you. Okay, this may help with anxiety. And this also may help with your throat chakra. So I don't know if because because it's hella earth, right? So I'm getting pollen, okay? It really could be affecting you. Fire signs, make sure you drink some teas, herbal teas, like in the passage. But the herbal teas will help with the pollen allergy. I forgot which one. Like might directly help with pollen. Completely forgot. But do some research on some herbs that might help with your seasonal allergies, okay? For the divinationary meaning, learn more about earth and water spirits and how you can connect with their energy in and around your environment. Go to a place in nature that draws you, such as a forest, mountain, river, or the sea. Once you feel you are at the right place, physically protect yourself. Psychically, okay? Psychically protect yourself. Quieten your mind. Meditate and focus on what you feel around you and what you see in your mind's eye. You may be surprised at the nature spirits you sense around you. This card may also be prompting you to make a talisman for yourself or to carry a protection crystal with you. Now, I have written down water and earth, like earth and water, and earth and water reminds me of the temperance card. So that essentially it's like a balance between the time you spend indoors, and I'm talking to myself because I'm one in the number here, but the time you spend indoors and the time that you spend outside. I know we're retreating because of pollen, we're retreating because of allergies, we're retreating because it's hot in some places, okay? In some other places it's snowing right now. Some other places that we got floods going on. So let's appreciate what Mother Earth is doing for us right now in our sector that's not having all of that going on, and spend some time with her. I'm whipping my own self right now, because have I? No. Okay? Let's be honest here. But we need to spend some more time with Mother Gaia. Okay? Alright. Fire signs. What else? I want to get into some tarot really quick, just to see what's going on here. Most High God, Universe, Spirit, Angels, Archangels, Angels of Love, Fairies of Love, Ascended Masters, Agents, beings the highest vibration of light and good, my ancestors and guides, spirit guides. What messages do you have for the fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What messages do you have for them? I don't shuffle in any particular way. I kind of do it with what feels right at the moment. So we have the 3 of air. Okay, it says great sadness. Take time to heal the need to forgive yourself and to forgive yourself or others. So I feel like this is past energy, right? So you've probably went through a moment of forgiving yourself and others through any said situations that you've endured. This is a heartbreaking situation. This is our typical 3 of Swords, 3 of Air is typically the third party heartbroken sorrow card. But I'm really getting this is like having to say goodbye, right? Because look, it looks like this baby horse is saying goodbye to, one, and this one's like, all right, well, I'm You know, like, I have to accept this. Okay? So that's in the past. What is currently happening with the fire signs? We had a lot fall out. I'm not taking that. What else do you have for the fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Most High God. What messages do you have for the fire signs? Okay, I landed right on my leg. So currently, we have the 5 of fire. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. Yeah. So this is talking about definitely picking up that battle of the larynx energy, but this is like, this can even be physical. So utilize tweaking your throat chakra so it doesn't lead to anything physical if it doesn't have to. Okay? This is giving pick and choose your battles type of energy. Yeah, but there's like some bothersome details. There could be some details in there that might spark you off. Okay, don't let it win. Don't let that win. Really meditate on your throat chakra and try to, like I said, tweak how you deliver things. Okay, for sure. Is there anything else that you have for the fire signs? Most High God, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that may assist. So we have the King of Fire. King of Wands is definitely us here. So the King of Fire is motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. Focus, communicate with vision. Communication, yet again, okay? Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. Okay, so like this can be disputes over creative ventures. I'm not sure. That maybe someone doesn't like how you deliver a certain message, and then but focus is very, very prevalent right now for the fire signs. Focus. Communicate with vision. Be a leader. So communicate with vision is like, don't communicate right now just to get your point across. Communicate with the ultimate goal in mind. Communicate with vision. Okay? Be a leader. So what would a leader say in that situation? That might be some of the questions that you have to ask yourself before you respond. At the bottom of the deck, we have number 16 for the major arcana. That does reduce to 7. So 7 is significant. Life experience for Archangel Shamuel. You can call upon this life angel. You can call upon this archangel to assist you in said situations in life, to help with life experiences. It says a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. So definitely some things about to take flight. Okay, like literally here, this dragon's about to take flight with the King of Wands on his back. All right. A dragon may be significant. Definitely something with wings. You guys may be seeing a lot of birds. Finding feathers. I'm getting a powerful revelation that leads to change. A significant change is happening, especially with the 5 here, 5 of fire. Maybe this conflict is what's causing change. So maybe it's needed conflict. Okay, so I'm going to get a few oracles from the Garonon's deck, and then I'm going to end it with some song cards, okay? Fire signs, y'all are getting like a whole birthday reading, but I was told to grab these, so What are the messages that you have for the fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Most High God. What are the messages that you have for the fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What are the messages? So we're only taking the ones that showed face. So we have Michael Jackson. We have an entertainer, Pretty Young Thing, PYT, Thriller, Moonwalker, Off the Wall, Charity, My Brothers Can't Sleep, Child Star. The number 5 is here. Bro, Self-Esteem, Artist, The GOAT, Beat It. So definitely something to do with the number 5. Look at that, 5 right there. I'm on it tonight. Thank you, Most High God. Okay, so definitely something to do with getting like major self-esteem. Child Star, The GOAT. Excuse me. No one wants to be defeated. What's that conflict? No one wants to be defeated. I don't own the rights to that. That's a Michael Jackson song. I am not Michael Jackson. This is for entertainment purposes. I have to let it be known. And he's an entertainer, okay? I think that's all I'm getting from it. Next we have Nirvana. We have Nevermind. It smells like Teen Spirit. In Utero. Drugs. Pressure. Transcended. Come As You Are. Grunge. Lonely. Strings. All apologies. I feel like someone has to apologize for the conflict that they've brought to someone's life, and this is even physical conflict, with this coming out on the 5 of fire. Okay, this can even like talk about, people were fighting over drugs, people were fighting over being lonely or being left lonely, because this is, once again, this is dealing with someone going through sadness with that 3 of air there. Okay, and last we have Nightmare on Elm Street in reverse. Okay, so someone is escaping. Someone is about to escape something. Okay. Nightmare on Elm Street upright is saying bad dreams, razor sharp, subconscious fears, sleepless nights. This is someone, okay, so y'all may not have been getting much sleep, or literally someone in correlation to you has not been getting much sleep at all. Okay, sleepless nights, child neglect, registered offender, someone, with teens, smells like Teen Spirit here. So a teenager is involved here somewhere along the lines. A registered offender, burned and scared, hellbound in your head. Once again, that anxiety, that fear, the subconscious fears, is major anxiety, but that is in reverse. So I feel like you do get out of this said situation of being, I guess, trapped in your fears, trapped in this conflict. It's not just it's not just mental conflict, it's physical conflict with it being the 5 of fire of wands of physical touch, right? Child neglect. Maybe someone said that you beat a child. Wow. Someone said that you beat a child, or that you molested a child. Some way you inappropriately touched a child. But it's in reverse. It's not true. And I feel like whoever said that, laser sharp, I think of dagger tongue. Laser sharp dagger tongue. So someone said something and it was not the truth. Throat chakra once again. You have to speak your truth, as in, no, I didn't do that. And how you, for some reason, how you say it and how you respond is going to matter. Y'all, I don't even know. I'm wanting a number. This could even be, for me too. So yeah, but at the bottom of the deck we have Lauren Hill, Killing Me Softly, Soul, Meaningful, Choir, Zion, Miseducation, excuse me, y'all, Refugee, X Factor, something, Everything is Everything. So we have someone that is like a soulful person, someone that is like completely opposite of what they're saying. They said Michael Jackson touched on kids too. I realized that. Yeah, I think someone said something because oh God, here we go. You see the scene where I was saying before that this little baby unicorn was hugging this unicorn goodbye, and this unicorn's like, all right, like, we gotta go. And with this being air, someone said something so heartbreaking that caused a heartbreak. I'm guessing with someone's child, like, said that someone touched their child, so now they can't see their child because of some lie that's been fabricated. With Michael Jackson being on there, I got that from that. And then with teen spirit, like teens, then they're talking about, they do drugs, they just trying to, child, I don't even want to get into that. Anyway, let's see what comes out. I don't even want to get into it because it obviously don't stop nothing with this coming out in reverse. It obviously don't stop nothing. But you focus. Don't focus on that. Focus on what you need to focus. Focus on communicating with your vision being in mind. You are still a leader, no matter what. Oof. 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 Okay. So we had a whole debacle just happen. Okay. Someone's ex is irrelevant. I see here. Let me see X. Irrelevant. Oh, somebody gonna fuck around and find out. Someone in this situation is going to have a shift in perspective. Excuse me, y'all. Spell work is involved. We have sick. E. E may be significant. Remember, the name Serenity may be a part of this, some way, somehow. Serenity. Sun. Ooh, y'all. It's obviously all over the place. We have marriage, Capricorn. The letter I. We have vacate the premises. I don't need to shuffle. I don't even need to shuffle. I'm seeing 1111 here. Let me take that out. We have Surrender by Janae Aiko. We have 444. We have Black Sheep. And then I'm Gonna Be by Big Sean featuring Janae Aiko. So I'm gonna go over these a little bit. Give me 1 second. I didn't intend for this to be a whole hour long, y'all. Y'all gotta know that I did not intend for this to be a whole hour long, but it seems like it might very well be. It might very well be an hour long. Okay. So let's digest, because all of that fell and I just kind of got, okay, I need to give her a minute. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Once again, X. So an X may have lied on someone that is an entertainer, someone that that is a artist. An ex may have lied on this artist, or this artist is an ex. May have lied and said some things because they were hurt, because you left the situation alone. There's a child involved, obviously. I feel, once again, I feel like it's this ex that's irrelevant, but we have over the conflict card with the 5 of Wands, the bothersome details, the loneliness, the strings. Someone's pulling strings here. I didn't even see that. Someone's pulling strings. The spell was like teen spirit and the drugs. Yeah, this is all irrelevant. With the King of Fire, that communicate with vision, focus, focus, focus. A Nightmare on Elm Street, anxiety, subconscious fears in reverse. Yeah, you gonna fuck around and find out. So I feel like this is just something that's being revealed. You're gonna fuck around and find out. Period. Okay, there's a shift in perspective happening with this ex. Because there's spell work involved, but it's even that's irrelevant, because they gonna fuck around and find out. That shit being sent right back. With the fact that anxiety, subconscious fears is in reverse, I feel like that was the spell work sent out, And that is what is being reversed, because now whoever sent it is sick. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. And guess what? You ain't have to do nothing. I feel like you don't have to do nothing because you already surrendered it. And I feel like you have to surrender the outcome to it. You have to let that shit play out. And don't even worry about it in any way, shape, or form. Is what I'm getting from this. The initial E. Alright? So this X, or this artist, or entertainer, or even the son in the situation, someone has the initial E. Also, again, son, irrelevant spell work, son. Somebody just spell work on their son, but the spell work is irrelevant. Initial I. So someone with the initial I may be sick. Okay, we have Capricorn. This X may be a Capricorn. This artist may be a Capricorn. The person with the initial E may be a Capricorn. This Capricorn may be having a shift in perspective. Okay, we have marriage here. Someone probably did a spell work to stop a marriage with their son. Like, to stop someone from getting married to their son. Or spell work in order for their son to get married to someone. But that shit's irrelevant, because it's not what God has destined. Yeah, we have vacate the premises. So it's either you finna get jazzed out of a house, apartment, and whatnot, or you finna get jazzed out of someone's life, or you finna get jazzed out of life, period. And I hate to say it like that, but that's what's happening here. They said you gonna fuck around and find out someone's sick now. Someone with the initial I, vacate the premises. You got to go. You got to go. Then we have 1111. Okay, it's a king of mob who hired Balaam to curse Israel. A devastator. This is this X. Okay? Scriptures, we have Numbers 2 through 41. We have Joshua 24 and 9. Judges 11 and 25. And then, Micah? Did I mess that up? Anyway, 6 and 5. So if that is a Bible scripture, you let me know. Okay? You let me know. So this is someone that was trying to devastate somebody with some magic, chaos magic. Yeah, we got surrender. Surrender yourself to me. Oh yeah. Yeah, this resistance is futile, I heard. Resistance is futile. Stop resisting what God has for you. Ooh. And then we have 444. So with the 1111, this is definitely dealing with a twin flame. And then with the 444, this is the protection. Nepal, the muddle, to corrupt. Oh, sorry, to muddle, be corrupt. Morally tainted. Sorry, morally tainted. You know how many times my throat chakra is being attacked? That's okay, because it's irrelevant anyway. Scriptures, we have Job 15 and 16, Psalms 14 and 3, and then Psalms 53 and 3. Baby, you're protected from someone that is corrupt. morally tainted. I feel like whoever this person is sick and they has to go. Once again, initial I. Alright? Fire signs, that's going to conclude the reading. So I hope that resonated in some way, shape, or form. I don't need nobody. Nobody. I don't need no one. Something told me just pull that from the top. Excuse me. Yeah, you're good. You're Gucci. You don't need nobody but God. For real. Now, this marriage is a bonus. But really, you don't need nobody but God. But yes, like I said, that's going to conclude the reading. If it resonated in any way, please leave a like, share, follow. My birthday is slowly approaching here. So, as I've said before on other videos, if you would like to donate for my birthday, I have Amazon wishlist in the description. My Cashapp and Venmo is there as well if you would like to give a donation. It is not mandatory, but if you would like to, I bestow that those that donate to me will be blessed times 10. And what else? Look out for the daily quickies. I'm going to keep that up. If I slow down on it, charge it to my head, not my heart. Okay, I do have a toddler. All right, but as I normally would say, remember, we are forever blooming. Okay, even though it's that spell work, we are forever blooming. All right, you have a chance to surrender to the Most High God. Okay, do so, you may be spared. All right, love you, bye.